Hello Aquarius, welcome to Wayatana's channel. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for you. You always have cards popping up for you before I even start, but that is so nice. Okay, I'm going to be doing a reading for you about what to know in March 2026 for you Aquarius folks. You've already started, your card has popped out for you, you have another one popping out for you. Interesting. And then the Knight of Cups, and then the Ace of Wands. Let me shuffle again. Alright, let me shuffle again and see what does the tarot card have to say about Aquarius. You have quite a couple of cards that have come out. Should I take them? Okay, let's take all of them. You have Temperance, the Wheel of Fortune. You have the Four of Wands as well. Nine of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, you got money, 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 money. Alright, so let me arrange this so that you can see it properly. This is quite a lot of cards for you, Aquarius. But it's good. The message is very clear that your money is good. You have a lot of money coming in for you in March 2026, as well as change, material change in terms of your house, in terms of your travel, in terms of your... I'm just going to have to arrange these cards properly. Give me a moment. I want you to be able to see it. All right. You have quite a lot of ace. You have the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and then you have quite a number of Pentacles itself. So you have the Ace of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, that's three. So it looks like so much. It looks like that's the dominant energy in your reading for March 2026, Aquarius. Then you also have the Knight of Cups and Temperance coming out for you. You have two major arcana cards with the Hermit and the Wheel of Fortune. And with the Nine of Cups and the Six of Swords, there's so much correspondence going on here. Interesting, even the way the cards are laid out, right? You can see that the Ace of Pentacles begins the top part and the King of Pentacles rounds it up, right? And then you see with the Ace of Wands beginning the bottom pile to the Nine of Pentacles rounding it up. And with the Ace of Wands, you see that it's the start of an idea, right? It's the start of a new beginning. It's the start of, you could say, a new passion. With the Nine of Cups showing up for you, maybe there's love coming in as well. And then you see with the Nine of Pentacles, what you started with the Ace of Wands, what you started, the idea that has come, the inner fire that is bursting in you is being completed with the Nine of Pentacles, where what you have started working on has profit, has achievement. With the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles, it is showing that you're starting something and you're completing something at the same time concurrently, right? And you have new opportunities showing up for you, but you have the Nine of Pentacles here showing that you have completed a cycle and you are now in the lap of luxury. You're now in the lap of achievement, right? And you have finally come full circle. It's now finally a full circle moment for you where you've completed and you've moved past something that was in the works, right? So something that you are working on and you had been working on for a while, something that you had been toiling away at for a while, you've been able to finally get it. And now with the now that's what the Nine of Pentacles is telling you, and also with the King of Pentacles is like you are now settled, it's like you are now in your place of rest. But at the same time, you have the Ace of Pentacles here showing you a start of something, multiple opportunities. So with the Nine of Pentacles, a phase in your life has been completed and you have achieved success with it, right? And then you have the Nine of Cups. Pardon me, I don't know why I'm mixing up the Cups and Pentacles in this reading, but they're both very present here, right? With the Nine of Cups, it's telling you that something new is coming. You have that also very, very, very loud with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. There's something new coming. There's a new love. There's a new opportunity. There's a new strategy. There's a new way. There's just a newness. And you can see when I started with the reading and I started picking the cards, a couple cards just popped up themselves, right? You just ready to go. You're just ready to show. And there are things that are telling you that this is what you are, right? I gotta arrange these cards properly. They are, I don't know, they don't look so straight, and it's just distracting me. It's really distracting me. I need them to be straight so that I can concentrate and read this for you properly. And it's getting straighter. Yes, I think that's it. Okay, this energy too is kind of somewhat corresponding with yours in terms of you're straightening things out. You are straightening things out, Aquarius. With the Ace of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles, you can now concentrate the way I feel like I can now concentrate and see things clearly, right? With the Ace of Pentacles, you are seeing opportunities where you have not yet seen before. You are, and it's presenting itself to you. The offers coming to you. They're solutions actually that maybe you had not taken note of, but now because you've been able to complete a cycle that was you were working hard at, you were trying to achieve a goal. Now that you have achieved that goal, you're not ready. You are now very ready, very calm, very laid back to be able to see things clearly, because with the King of Pentacles you are satisfied. You are quite full, very fulfilled. Yes, filled and full. So you're very fulfilled. And now with the fulfillment that you have, having achieved what you've been working at for such a long time, you are able to enjoy and have that lap of luxury and satisfaction, which has led you to being able to see clearly and see the opportunities that are on your doorstep, at your doorway, and it's telling you follow the magic, follow the fairy dust, follow it, and you land upon the new idea with the Ace of Wands showing up for you, the new passion with the Ace of Wands showing up for you. This passion could also be a new love, romance with the Knight of Cups. It could be a hot spark, new spark, old spark being renewed, or a totally new spark. And with the Six of Swords, I'm seeing movement. I'm saying that you're moving. So this Nine of Pentacles energy could be something that has to do with you moving finally to a place of settlement, to a place of rest. So maybe you have been trying to get a new place, a new house, a new office, a new location. You've now, with the Nine of Pentacles, you have completed that cycle and gotten a place that is yours, and you're able to now rest and sit and enjoy your new home, enjoy your new office space, and be able to think clearly. So with the Six of Swords, this is travel for you, this is movement for you, this is relocation for you, and it is something that is no longer in the future, it is now, it has happened, which is why you are settled with the King of Pentacles. And that is why the Nine of Cups can bring in new emotions. You can now love again. You're no longer distracted by your worries. You're no longer distracted by your troubles. You're no longer distracted by the burdens. You do not have any burdens anymore. And you have the King of Pentacles corresponding really well with the Nine of Pentacles and indicating that you have finally completed the cycle and now you are settled. You are basically living in the lap of luxury. Your money is good. With the Eight of Pentacles card, King of Pentacles card, Nine of Pentacles card, and the Wheel of Fortune showing up for you, it is basically telling you that your money is good. There are no worries concerning money. The month of March 2026 is an amazing month for you, Aquarius, because you get increased finances, you'll get money from unexpected places, achievement from unexpected places, and basically materially you are sound in terms of your finances, in terms of your health, in terms of your wealth. You are actually very grounded and balanced, and you are settled. There's no need for you to be running helter skelter again. And with the Emmet mood, with the Emmet energy and the King of Pentacles energy, as well as the Temperance energy, I'm seeing that you're very settled, right? There's a fulfillment that you have, inner fulfillment that you have. Because with the Emmet energy, it's showing, usually with the Emmet shows isolation, right? But this is not isolation, this is relaxation with the King of Pentacles. So you have time to put your feet up and throw your hair back and just relax and enjoy the moment, because for a while you were going at a pace, trying to get your house in order, trying to get your money in order so that you were able to achieve your goals. But now you have achieved that goal. It is completely done, and it is done in a way that you wanted, even better than you assumed, even better than you ever thought possible. And now you have moved past that, and knowing you are on to the next thing. And that next thing is not something that you need to go looking for. It's something that is already right there in front of you. But now you're able to see it clearly for what it is, because you're no longer disturbed, you're no longer distracted, you're no longer blinded by the things that you needed to fix at the time in recent past, because those things have now been fixed, and now you are able to see the new thing to do. You are able to take on a new project, you are able to take on a new passion with the Ace of Wands. So with your business, I'm seeing a lot of business, and I'm also seeing a lot with your love life. So there might be somebody that is coming in. I'm seeing with the Nine of Cups that there's someone coming in with a offering, and it could be even multiple offerings. I'm even seeing quite a lot of offerings here, because you can see the King of Pentacles holding up the pentacle, the coin, right? And the Knight of Cups is holding on. So there's somebody holding on to you, or you are holding on to something, or there's going to be like a presentation, a gift presentation to you. And it's also, you can see with the Temperance, there's something that has to do with holding on to something, and it's not about holding on to the past, because you've moved from the past. You're in the present, and you're looking forward to your future with the Six of Swords, looking ahead, right? You're moving ahead. And with the Ace of Pentacles, there are opportunities coming your way. But with the Ace of Wands corresponding with the Knight of Cups and the King of Pentacles, as well as even the Nine of Pentacles, there's something that you're holding on to, or there's something that will come, that will be, you will cherish, or there's something that will cherish you. There's somebody that will cherish you. With the Nine of Cups, there's something. What is this holding on? What is this energy of something holding on? Is it Aquarius holding on to something, or is it someone holding on to Aquarius? That is a lot of cards. I'm going to reshuffle, man. So tell me clearly. No disturbance. There seems to be something that was trying to disturb you, but you are not letting it, and you've moved past it. Okay, holding on, you have the Nine of Pentacles showing up for you. So there's something that you have harvested. Is it? I meant that you have planted. The moon is beneath the deck. Right, so there's a mystery, right? There's something that has to do with mystery that is being revealed to you. So that could be the holding on, because you can see with the Nine of Pentacles, there's something that you have planted. You can see that the Pentacles was beneath, right? And now you can see with the King of Pentacles, the Pentacles has risen up. It's no longer hidden. So I see that maybe the holding on element or thing that is showing up in this reading is that there was something that was hidden, there was something that was hidden that is not being revealed. But it's not about sight, it's about will, it's about growth, right? So there's a seed that has been planted. Maybe that is the thing, the opportunities that you had already showing up for you, but you did not see because you were too distracted by trying to move houses, trying to move to a new location, trying to move businesses, trying to do something that regards movement in some way or form, change in some way or form, because you had a narrow vision concerning that, and you had to, so that you could concentrate and be able to achieve it quicker and quickly enough for you to be able to see the opportunities. So I think that opportunities is what was beneath, is what laid wait for you basically, and now it's coming to you. It's coming to you because at some point it saw that you were distracted, it saw that you had a lot to deal with, so it waited for you to have enough time to pay attention to it, and now it's presenting itself with the Ace of Pentacles. You have a lot of money energy here, you have a lot of like grounded energy here. I'm saying that now you are settled is what I'm saying here, because you have moved on, you have moved on to the next thing, you have moved on to the next phase, you have moved on to the better part of your life, and you've moved on to the next stage of your life. This is a new year for you, because the birthday is a signifier of a new year. So I know that the new year rolled in the 1st of January 2026, right? But for you, Aquarius, the year started when your birthday occurred, right? So this newness has brought in the movement, right? But as is also bringing in a new opportunity, it's also bringing in a new way of doing things. So at the point you were doing things in the old way, maybe you had lived too long in a formal place, and now you have moved into this your new place. Now you can relax and be settled, right? And with that, you have the energy of the Ace of Pentacles corresponding very greatly with the Ace of Wands. Follow your passion. That's what it is. Follow your passion. Let's see what the Oracle deck has to tell you, Aquarius, about March 2026, especially regarding the Pentacles and the newness and having completed a cycle and new opportunities coming in. What message do you have? Okay, the invisible cloak. Are you hiding something or someone? What will happen if you allowed yourself to be fully seen? It's interesting that the invisible cloak has a similar look with the Nine of Cups. So for some of you, it might be a hidden relationship that you need to let people know now about, not longer hiding that relationship. It's time for it to be out, seen, out and about, because you hid something. There's something, maybe there's a desire, enormous desire that you want, but you're even scared to talk about or share or actually think of, because you've been scared that you might not be able to achieve what you desire, or you might not be able to get who you desire. But there's no need to hide your thoughts from this person or hide your desires from the environment. Speak into the atmosphere so that it will come, so that you can be seen fully, right? Just allow yourself to be seen. Don't do the hermit mood in a sense of hiding. Do the hermit mood in a sense of growing, right? Because the Wheel of Fortune is here. You have such good cards showing up for you, right? And they're telling you, just allow yourself to be yourself. Don't be someone else. Show up and show out, right? Show the true self, be your real self, because you can now flourish. You can now allow yourself to be, because there's no need to hide what you're doing, what you have been working on, because now you have achieved it. That you can't jinx it anymore, right? And you need to be seen in order for you to get what you want. Because just imagine that you have the knight coming to offer you things, and you're hiding behind the tree, and the knight is looking for you, and then he just walks past without realizing that you're hiding. For those of you that watch Bridgerton, right, and you see the mask, the woman in the mask, the lady in silver, right, she was hiding. She was hiding. She didn't want Benedict to know who she is, because she felt that she was inadequate. I'm telling you, Aquarius, you are not inadequate. You are more than sufficient. You are highly desired. You are highly respected. You're highly needed. Look at what happened with Sophie in Bridgerton, where she left the Penwood house and everything fell apart in society because she had been doing the work of so many people. She didn't even realize how valuable she was, and she never even really found out until she left, right? They were minimizing her efforts in the Penwood house. They were maltreating her. She was experiencing a lot of maltreatment. And then she saw this very new opportunity to be able to be the lady that she really is. But she was hiding herself, right? Because she felt like she was not good enough. She was hiding behind the mask, and she showed her real self behind the mask. She felt comfortable to show herself behind the mask. But when the mask would go off, she just hid. She cloaked herself, right? And she was hiding in plain sight. So please, Aquarius, do not hide in plain sight so that the opportunities can find you, so that the your lover can see you, your partner, your soulmate can find you, so that they do not seek you in vain, so that they actually find you and able to help you. Because beyond just coming in with new love and coming in with the full acceptance of who you are, this Nine of Cups is also coming in with opportunities. You can see that it is bringing the Ace of Pentacles. You can see that it's bringing even more sense of being settled and achieving, and you're in the lap of luxury, the Nine of Pentacles. So you need to tap into that and allow yourself to be seen, revel in your glory, show who you are, show up and show out. Do not hide. Do not be in the hermit mood with a sense of hiding. Tap into the hermit mood with the sense of relaxation, right? With the sense of enjoyment, with the sense of you are settled in the King of Pentacles energy, and with the Four of Wands energy, where you allow yourself to be celebrated, where with the Six of Swords you are moving on, and the Wheel of Fortune is helping you write the cycle, complete that which needs to be completed, bring about that which needs to be brought about in the newness of it, and enjoying the passionate environment that you have that will build you, that will help you grow, and basically help you trust. You gotta trust yourself. Yeah. Is there any other thing that Aquarius should know, Oracle deck, about March 2026? Oh la 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 la. Well, so I don't, couple cards popped out. Okay, I'm going to read them all. You have a lot of cards popping up for you in this reading. Oh my goodness, but it's good, really. It means that the questions that you are asking or that you've asked, you're gaining clarity to them. You have the warrior showing up for you, you have the mirror's answer, you have the map with no names, and then you have the envious rival. With the warrior, it's saying, where in your life are you being called to be courageous? What inner strength do you need to harness? And if you look at it in correspondence with the invisible cloak, where it's saying, what will happen if you allowed yourself to be fully seen? It's telling you to be courageous. You have that warrior energy. A warrior never backs out of a fight. A warrior never backs down. A warrior never hides. Rather than hide, a warrior will lay siege. Rather than run away, warrior will strategize. This is the time to show yourself for who you really are. And it's also showing you that the mirror's answer, the truth is within yourself, because it's asking you, what truth about yourself have you finally accepted? How has it shaped you? You need to tap into yourself and show yourself. Do not hide behind a mask. Do not think you need to conform. Conformity is not your name. That is not your name. What is your name? Say your name. And tell yourself that you are great, you are strong, you are worthy to be seen, you are valuable, you are needed, you are loved, and you're precious. Tell yourself, call your name, call your full name, your first and last name, and any nicknames that you have, and any pen names that you have. Call your name. Tell yourself, I am loved, I am valued, I am cherished, I am rich, I am settled, I am calm. Anything that I want and desire, I get. And they're good things for me. I don't need to hide myself. I can show myself in my full glory. I am strengthened. I accept myself for who I am. Tell yourself that, Aquarius. And then you have the map with no name showing up for you, saying that what part of your life feels uncertain or uncharted. How can you navigate without needing all the answers? This is basically the same thing. Like I said, do not hide. The Knight of Cups is coming to look for you. Could be a business opportunity, even beyond love. It could be something that you've been wishing and hoping for, and you've been emotionally attached to. There's a lot of noise in the background. Please ignore it. My neighbors are loud, and it's whenever I'm recording that they just seem to, I don't know, hear me. I don't know, because they are not supposed to be able to hear me, but they are loud and they make a lot of noise. So ignore whatever noise you hear in the background, please. Moving on, with the map with no names here, saying that what part of your life feels uncertain or uncharted, and how are you navigating without needing all the answers. The truth is, you need to accept yourself. That is when it will show. I think it's the movie, the animated movie, Pussycat. The animation of the pussy. I'm trying to remember the full title. Pussy in the Boots, right? Where the cat was trying to achieve something. It's been a while I watched this, but was trying to get answers and was trying to get across to a certain place. And he encountered somebody, I think Kitty, I think that's a character's name. I can't remember. Oh my goodness. But there was a character, right? If you remember the character's name, please let me know in comment. And this character was the one that had a map or something, and the map was shown to both cat characters. And Pussy in the Boots was basically following the map, and then the map changes according to who is holding the map, and the emotions of the person, and the life experiences of the person, and the eating desires of the person is what shows the map. And again, also, I think the actions and intentions of a person is what shows in the map. So with the map with no names, it won't have names if you actually allow yourself to be in tune with yourself. Meanwhile, with the envious rival, it's asking you, is comparison or jealousy affecting your self-worth? How can you redirect this energy towards self-growth? But I don't think this is directed at you. This is directed at someone in your environment. It could be that you actually even know who this new love is that is showing here with the Nine of Cups. You actually might know who this new love is. And one of the reasons that you have not been maybe as encouraging as you normally would have been to this new love is because you know who else is interested in them. It might be that it's your friend that is interested in them. It might be that there's just someone that you are aware has been looking at this person and trying to get their attention, but unfortunately for that person, they're not getting the attention of this your love, because your love loves you, right? And maybe that is why you thought that you should shrink yourself to avoid the wrath of this envious rival, right? And the rival has been doing things to put a spin. Is it a span in the works? Yes, I think that's what the phrase is, and to kind of create kinks that will make it hard for you to connect with your love, your potential love, and that is the person that has most likely been trying to block your path, right? And with that, that is why you have to be stronger. That is why you have to allow yourself to be seen and revel in the real you, not changing yourself for anybody, not even your love. Your love will love you for who you are, not because you're trying to present yourself to him or her as someone you're not, right? So be true to yourself. And that is why you need to be steadfast with the way that you think of yourself, with the way that you do. So beyond the movement, beyond the work, beyond the progress of your life, there's something that has to do with a lot of love here. So Aquarius, I'm glad to tell you that there's new potential love that is going to be hot and passionate, and you just have to let it be, because it's something that will make you a better version of yourself. Not because you're defined by it, but because it's a part of who you are. You love hard and you love strong. And now is the time to move into the next phase of your life, because you have dealt with the previous one and it's been fantastic, it's been successful. And that is basically it. Do not regard anything that the envious rival is making you feel, because they are envious for a reason. They're envious because you're better. So do not look at them Just allow yourself to accept who you are, and you would see that what was once invisible is now visible, and you're able to attract the better part of things to yourself. And you know what to do. And the map with no names, you get the map, you would walk the right path because you're already on the right path. Really, you just say change. That's where the wheel of fortune is showing up for you, that you have moved from needing a place to stay or needing a place to work. You have now achieved that, you are now settled. Now, the new phase where it's kind of like, ooh, will they, won't they? It's love. I'm just saying love for you. I'm just saying love for you, really, and it's a good love. But you're strong without the love because you already have love. And when I'm saying love, I mean romantic love. I mean a lover, I mean a partner, a sexual partner, a romantic partner. But this is something that you need to choose for yourself. It's right there. You need to open the mask. You need to unmask to yourself, actually, and to the people that you believe are worthy enough. It's good that you're hidden to watch and see how the people act and do when they do not know that you're watching. Now you have understood who they really are when they do not need to prove a point to you. So you can trust that even when they have to prove a point to you, even when they feel like they have to show you a part of themselves, you can trust that they are good for you. And that has been a reading about what to expect or experience in March 2026 Aquarius. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.